before she does that, I see we need to settle a little bit. So we take a moment to settle down and then she will get very good.
Madam General Evaluator talks to members and or invited guests. For the benefit of 4 guests that just came, I will be evaluating speaker number 2, Janelle Montague Thomas, who spoke on the topic her first time. And she was looking for her project on vocal variety. For those who are visiting us, we have a competent communication manual that we work through that has some basic techniques and skills that we use in order to enhance our communication skills. So today Janelle was looking at vocal variety. And some of the things that she was looking at in vocal variety is her volume, how high or low she spoke, her volume rather, how loud or soft she spoke, her pitch, how high or low she spoke, her rate, whether she galloped or whether she was slow and easy to understand, and the quality of her voice, whether it was friendly, you would want to listen to it over the radio, and things like that. Janelle, you grabbed my attention from the start. I want to commend you for that. Your speech title was very commendable. It was your first time, and being Carnival, my mind went to a very dirty place, but I am glad you timed it very well. I like how you came up here and you were singing. We were very captivated by the headpiece and how you wore it, so you had our attention from the get-go. I also liked your conversational voice. It was very nice, it was very soothing. We wanted to listen, we didn't want to cringe. But as you know, vocal variety, it's like the vibes in a fete. So we have to keep it as dynamic as possible. I think that you could have added more vocal variety to your presentation. For example, when you said when you come back to Carnival again, you want to jump, wave, and scream, you could have said, I want to jump, wave, and scream to add the vocal variety. When you were talking about the whisper, I wanted you to come down a little bit to us and whisper what the old people should have told me about preparing for the fete. Not as low as that, because they didn't hear me. And I want you to make more elaborate use of the pause. A pause is powerful. It makes us pregnant, waiting with anticipation. We want to know what you're coming with next. So for example, when you said, I remember when I was choosing, and you could have given us a pause while you go through and look at the costumes. So you could have added that dynamism to your presentation. I also noticed that at some instances, we are seeing that you're thinking about what you're going to see next. The only way I could suggest to counter that is more preparation and practice. Remember, you're telling us a speech about your first time, so don't think about it too much. That's what happens sometimes when we're having our first time, we overthink it and it's spoiled. So when you're just let it flow. Tell it like a story. We love it like that. So, in conclusion, I loved your introduction and your conclusion, which ended with the same song that you started with. I liked your elaborate headpiece. I liked your pleasant speaking voice. As you continue, work more on putting more punch and oomph in your vocal variety, and continue along with your preparation and practice. And as usual, every time you come to speak is like a fete. I can't wait to hear you speak.